Hello, my food mood friend. How are you? Chandra Zas and Odyssey. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. 90% of my viewers are not subscribed or following. Please do so now. Thank you. All right. I want to pick on a little thought, and I am having so much fun picking on this thought, both with myself, because I noticed that my little one was saying it, which meant that I probably was saying it. So I started really looking at this thought. And I'm a coach. I'm all about mindset and what's going on in our brains and how we see the world, the way the world works. And I'm just having this really fun time playing with and really consciously choosing how I'm showing my little one how the world works. And one of the things that she started saying was, I can't. And I was like, oh, this is such a limiting belief. I can't. So we've now made it like this family thing that whenever any one of us says, I can't, one of us catches us and says, no, you can. Do you not want to? So picking apart this difference and catching when we say, I can't versus I don't want to. I can do pretty much anything. Now, do I want to?
Welcome! Here is your hostess and coach, Chandra Zas, helping people make food and mood changes doable without missing out. Go ahead, high five that like button, subscribe and share while you're there.
For example, let's talk about food. I love talking about food. So overeating. Technically, I can eat until I can eat a lot, right? So we could say I can't eat anymore. Technically, you can. Then most of us, the normal thing is to actually overeat, which is totally not good for our digestion, not good for our microbiome. So we can overeat. Many people do. Now, do we choose not to? I don't want to continue eating. It's actually one of the things I was taught as a kid to finish my plate. And oftentimes I had to sit at the dinner table until my food was finished. I really hated eating beans. Beans was the thing I always got stuck at the table with. Ugh, beans. And fish. I also got stuck eating at the table fish. Turns out I had a bit serious fish allergy, but that's a whole nother. I actually do want to plant a little seed. I think it's so important to listen to our little ones and listen to what they're hearing and noticing about their body. And one of the things that I really love to listen to about my little one is when she says she's full. Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm in the Dead Sea, floating in the water. Go ahead and like and share and follow so we can keep in touch. When we override that full feeling, and when we hear our bodies say enough, instead of overriding it and ignoring it, we can say, I don't want anymore. I'm listening to my body. My body's saying enough. So I want to stop eating. I want to listen to my body. Such a powerful thing. What else? Can't. I can't walk anymore. We're working with a lot of walking right now. We're not doing really big walks. She used to walk more. Now she's wanting to walk less. She's asking to be carried more, or she's wanting to be, carried. And, she says, I can't walk anymore. You can walk, you don't want to. We can do a tremendous amount. Our bodies are so adaptable and so strong. We can do a lot. I can't handle this. Ooh, that's a really, really good one. That's one that I find as a parent, that's a thought in my brain. I can't handle this. It's that's a cue for noticing resistance and lack of space. I can handle this. Now, do I not want to? Do I want to change something? Do I want to change the situation? Do I want to shift something up? Totally empowering. If you try on, I like to think about this concept of a thought dressing room. If you think about a thought dressing room and you try on the I can't thought, there has this limit to us. Versus I don't want has this empowered choice. So I'm curious, what you think, I find that one of the self-sabotaging thoughts of a parent is I can't do it anymore. I can't handle this. I can't deal. I can't. So I want to encourage you to catch. Is that a thought in your brain? Are you thinking I can't? And what happens if you rephrase it and you're well, I can do this. I don't want to do this. So this is the game that we're playing in my family. I don't want to versus I can't. So I want to offer you that awareness piece, that thought option, that thought dressing room. Try it on, play with it, use it, and yeah, This is my inner work. This is the world that I live in. I totally love it. If you're a parent who would like help changing up your mindset, feeling more free, feeling more in alignment with what you want, questioning those can'ts, then reach out to me and I'd love to help you. And have a beautiful day, and look at those can'ts, look at those wants. Yes. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Bye.